Hello to all my little code breakers out there, and welcome to my impressions video of Hellpoint, the Thespian Feast. I hope I'm saying that right. It's like a mixture of Dark Souls and Dead Space, but mainly Dark Souls. So it's Dark Souls with a Dead Space theme. Yeah, this is a look at that chappie. He's a happy chappie, isn't he? Look at his two heads and his arms. His multiple arms. Anyway, this is a prologue, if you will, to the game Hellpoint, which is actually coming out in April. And this is where I choose my classes. So you basically got a guy with a gun, and then a semi-fast guy, and then a slow guy. I was the guy in the middle, who's the semi-fast guy. So, yeah, trying to set the story up a bit. I think this is Hellpoint Station, I think, because this is set roughly 50 years after the incident, shall we call it, that happened upon Hellpoint Station. And, yeah, that's the thing. I'm not actually sure what happened. I think it was aliens attacked, you know, the standard. There I am, what a handsome fellow. And those green hands are like the things that you touch in Dark Souls, and it gives you information. Those guys with the crooked necks and all that, they're cool. I get to fight some later on. Spoilers, I win. So yeah, I really only downloaded this game because it was free and I wanted to see what it was like. And I was pretty well impressed. I did like the game. I thought I would be good at it. Spoilers, I'm not. So this is just me pretty much getting used to all the controls and stuff. Because I did have a little go on it before and I died nearly straight away. So yeah, that's how you go up a lift. Really fun going up a lift. Not so fun jumping down to your death, as you'll probably see in the video. But yeah, this was really my first attempt at like anything like Dark Souls related, because I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games, and to confess, I didn't really want to, because I'm not of a rage player. I don't play those type of games. But you'll see me encounter our first enemy now. It's a hand! That was very handy. Tried to give me a high five there. How dare you? Anyway, so yeah, I killed him without taking any damage. Aren't you proud of me? I was proud. But yeah, I haven't got a lot of footage of this game because obviously because I wasn't very good at it. I didn't play it for long, but I think I got enough footage. I think I only died once while I was playing this through. So yeah, those enemy designs are cool. I like the hands. They're really cool because they sometimes they flick little laser beams at you as well, and it's really cool. Really cool. But anyway, so yeah, while I was playing the game, it was totally fine, playable and everything. The controls were smooth and all that. But every so often, when I'm playing it back now, I get like crackles every so often in the audio, and I don't know what that was. But luckily, I couldn't hear that when I was playing, so that was good. I didn't know this little guy was here until I saw him, because knowing me, not being very vigilant, I didn't see their spawning point. So, yeah. Like Dark Souls, you can parry, you can do light attacks, hard attacks, and there's even the bonfire system and everything like that. I'll get to show you that soon. But I find locking on is quite a pain. Especially if there's loads of enemies about. But I think only once in the video I got overwhelmed, shall we say. He took some health off me there, a sneak peek. Yeah, I did like him for that. I think he's a bit of what they call a bum. A bum in hand form. See, just flick laser at me. I think that's cool. I don't think they fit the design, because all the rest are actual monsters. They're just hands. But I still think they're cool anyway. Yeah, I think I made a boo-boo using a... they're not quite Estases, but you only get 2 of them per level. And I think that's a bit shit. Especially me. Using them all the time. Now, this bit was interesting. I summoned a cube. But from what I can see, all it does is it leaves little balls of light where I've been. So it shows me where I've been if I go back there, which is both cool and totally pointless at the same time. But I could have been using it wrong because, surprise, surprise, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, that was a thing. Fortunately in this you can hear the enemies before you actually see them, which is like a bit of a bonus. I know you can in Dark Souls and all that as well, but we're not playing well, we are technically playing Dark Souls in space. Dead Souls, if you will, or Dark Space, or whatever. So this is like a bonfire. It's a rift. First you have to stabilize the rift, and then you have to do your, you know, like leveling up and infusing atoms. Oh yeah, atoms. Like the currency and all that. Well, not currency, but they're like souls, if you will. Atoms, infused carbon, and the likes. It did actually take me a while here to figure out what I was actually doing, because again, I've never played a Souls-like game, so yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting because you can also, there's an option here as well to make the enemies harder. Because if there's a black hole present, you can make the enemies harder, which I thought was cool. But who would do that? Who would do that? Well, I know who would do that. Someone who's competent at playing Dark Souls. But I'm not. So, yeah. I'm guessing on this station everyone wore pressurized suits, unless something blew up and broke the station, because there's just bits of space everywhere. Bits of space, you know what I mean, like walls gone and all that. So, but there is still a little platform here to get to, which is cool. And yeah, I just picked up some stuff there. But the normal currency is yeah, as I say, you can hear the enemies, like you can hear the squelching of the big monster on the bridge, so I know he's there. I mean, I know he's there anyway, because the bastard killed me a few times in my first run. That's what I'm talking about, the little lights that my cube seems to very needlessly drop. So, yeah, you can see where I've been. So it's kind of cool if you get lost. But other than that, quite pointless. Now here's one of those things. Oh yes, that's all how they all speak. It's like must be an alien voice or something. So yeah, anyway, those little white things are things you can pick up. Like that was carbon, some sort of carbon. So yeah. I mean, I'm sitting here watching it on my preview window in Sony Vegas and I can't see what it says because the preview's so shit. I mean, I got a beast of a computer and my preview is like shit. So, but yeah. That's the thing. So yeah, here, it took me a while to work out, yet green was my stamina. Because obviously I've never played a Dark Souls game. So I don't know about the stamina, which is stupid really, because you would have thought, oh, green bar's your stamina. But I didn't think about it. Now it's time to foolishly take on the guy on the bridge. I don't think I died in this attempt. He's a happy chappy. All the monsters are happy in this. Just happy being monsters in their own monstrous way. And then I come and slash them and end their life. Not fun at all. Cruelty against monsters. He does get in a few slaps though, the cheeky fatty. Yes sir, you're a cheeky fatty. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of this run because it did last a while. I needlessly died towards the end, which I'll show you. But and that's pretty funny. But I really ought to learn how to dodge. There we go. We killed him. I like the way he just ragdolls afterwards. It's like, oh, I'm a dead monster. Ugh. So yeah, I've also noticed while I was sitting here listening to the audio, there is a lot of what I can only describe as space whales in the background going. I think it's meant to be the metal of the station bending and all that, but it sounds a lot like space whales. I mean, I'm totally cool with space whales. Yeah, we need a fake pass for that, so we gotta go and find a fake pass. I don't know why I used the last of me. I'm going to call them an Estus. It's clearly not an Estus, but I'm going to call it an Estus. So we use the last of our Estus. I don't know why, because I still had a bit of health left. Oh yeah, I know why, because I knew what was coming up, so I used it then. I thought it better to use it then. So this is the room with the fake pass. It's that yellow square over there. You can't see it yet, but it's over there. There you go. And if you pick it up, you get swarmed by little hand things. So I thought rather than do that straight away, I'd go and have a look around the room. Spoiler: it's not very. There's only a few white things, like a few of them. A few of them, and a few carbon and all that. You could go up there, but that doesn't really go anywhere. Not that I've worked out anyway. Yeah, so when you go and pick that little thing up, you get attacked by lots of little hands. I like the way that I'm doing the hand movements on my desk, like I'm really there. Like my hand is a decapitator hand. But yeah, I couldn't figure out what to do up there, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just go and take my cargo pass and then go. But the door locks, so I can't. Right, here we go. It is lit ambush. And yeah, the door's closed, so I do quite well here. I don't get hit that much. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe I do get hit a lot. But that's not how I remembered it. Put it that way. That was a nice hit. Nice hit. Particularly proud of that hit there. Killed him as well. Now, I didn't know, but there's a dude in the wall over there shooting stuff at me. Now, I don't know what that stuff does, but it would be muchly appreciated if he stopped. So, yeah. And he also gave me some sort of debuff that makes my camera zoom out a lot more. I don't know what that debuff is, but it makes my camera zoom out a lot more. Oh yeah, and there's a hand spawning point. I didn't know it was a hand spawning point, so like a doofus, I just sat there. But now I gotta work out how to unlock the door. Little did I know it was on the other side. You know, the side that you go up the ladder? Yep, it's on that side, so I'll work that out any minute now, probably. So yeah, I know it. Go up there, touch something on the wall. Bob's your uncle, funny's you aren't. Job done. Well, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so it did take me quite a while. But yeah, that is all of the handy things for now, so we could go back to the freight cargo door and go in the freight cargo room. Yeah, I've never done any of these videos before where I actually talk after what I've done. It's very discombobulating, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, I'm just going back to the black hole now where I level up and shit, and I managed to get rid of my debuff. Oh no, that's already gone anyway. So yeah, I just do a quick level up, get all my health back, and then go back to the fight room. I'm just reading all the descriptions of what they do here. It's like you can infuse yourself with axioms, or you know, level yourself up, and as I said, you can make your enemies harder, which is cool if you want to be a maniac, but for us normal folk who don't play Dark Souls, no thank you. No thank you, my lad. But yeah, I think the concept for this game is quite good. I mean, Dark Souls concept, I always like the idea of Dark Souls, and I love things in space, and thought the Dead Space games were cool. So if you combine them, that is equally as cool. It's just I'm not very good at them. I would love to be good at them, but I just haven't got what they call the patience for them. If I want to be good at something, I want to be good at something now, not wait. So that's why I don't ever buy Dark Souls and try and get better at it. Right. This is a little message on the wall. It took me a while to work out it was actually a message, so just bear with me on that. Because like I said, not the sharpest tool in the shed. And now we got the cargo door open, so let's go down the ladder, or let's jump off to our death. That was not my finest hour, I must admit. There were a few swear of the word varieties of that. So yeah, Now I spawn black, but I spawn black? Well, actually, yes, I do spawn black, because my character is a black. He's wearing a black suit, so it is black. There's a happy chappy again. He looks, every monster in this looks so happy, except the hands. So yeah, back at the black hole, everything does respawn, like the bonfires in Dark Souls, everything respawns. So yeah, sometimes that can be fun, sometimes that can't be fun. I personally don't like it, but there, I've never had to get used to it. So that is one dead hand, and I think everything. I'm just checking that way to make sure everything's dead. So we got that monster at the bridge to kill again. I did do a very good job this time. I thought my other job was vastly superior. And sometimes you get a different variety of enemies spawn. It's like I did. Whoa, that wasn't very nice. Whoa. I keep thinking the short sword is longer. Because I keep trying to hit him and I never hit him. So yeah, not my finest hour. I think I killed him with like a sliver of my health left. And then it took me ages to work out why I couldn't hit him. I have no stamina left. But shh, don't tell him that. So yeah, I actually had more health than I thought I did. But, you know, as I was saying, the enemies that spawn are random. Because I've had one of those soldier clicky face dudes before on the bridge. So that's interesting. That green thing is your axioms, like your souls. You got to pick them up each time you die. Or in my case, grab hold of the ladder. Because I didn't do a read. Yes. So down the ladder we go. And not jump to our death this time. Have a quick look about. Down we go. Whee. So, yeah. Always travel with your shield up. That is my motto. Until it stops being my motto. There is an enemy down here. It took me a while to find him. But he is down there. I kept thinking he was sneaking up on me. But no, he is in fact actually down there. I think you can see him jumping up sometimes. So I will go down there and kill him in a minute. I said I'll go down there and kill him in a minute. In a minute means now. Means now. Come on, anytime soon now. Come on, me. Come on, chop me. Right, so there he is. And he just flicked something at me. You will die. There we go. One dead arm. I didn't first of all realise that was a ladder. So I went back up there. And there is a bad guy up there. There's one of those clicky dudes. I think there's two actually. So, yeah, it takes me a while to work out that there is indeed a ladder down there. But, like I said, not the sharpest tool in the shed. So... But no, this is a game I could see me playing a bit more. Because I did actually like it. I didn't get too ragey at all. Which I thought I would. For the love of God, man, go the right way. Jesus, it's down there, mate. Go on. Past me, it's down there. God, I am so stupid in video games. I'm not very observant, as I say. But I found it now, so... And this bit's too, because there's two of those clicky dudes. This one doesn't notice me. But now he does. There is another one too. Yep. I don't know if they're blind or what. Because that first one didn't seem to see me. But yeah, I get a few good combos in there and I'm like, yeah, don't mess with me. But they did want to mess with me. They wanted to mess with me quite a lot. Anyway, up we go. Whee! I think these are just disguised loading screens, which is fair enough. But yeah, I think this is where I leave the footage actually. This is just like another bonfire thing. I level myself up and then yeah, just leave the footage there. Because unlike popular belief, I am not very good at this sort of game. So I can only take certain certain bits of this game at a time. So, but I thought it was a really good game. I'm actually quite looking forward to playing a bit more. I might play a bit more in a minute actually. But I thought I'd get this sort of impressions done and dusted, you know, so I can tell the general public, my Codebreaker audience, that this game actually exists. Because I don't think a lot of you know it exists, which is a shame because it is a good game. So yeah, even though this game is like, it's a free download, demo if you will, I did get mine off Keymailer, so I don't know, I just feel it's, you know, only right to do more of these things, because they do deserve them. They do deserve them. But yeah, I will spare you the pain of any more commentary and just end up by saying this is a good game. You should get this game. If you like Dark Souls, you should definitely get this game. I know a few people who do like Dark Souls, so I will be recommending this game to them. But as I say, the game's not out until the 16th of April. And I believe it only then comes out in early access, so there will be a few bugs and everything. I mean, apparently according to the reviews there's a few bugs in this as well, so this ain't perfect, but from what I played it's pretty damn good indeed. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm going to stop doing the ramble and let you go and enjoy your lives. So, I will speak to you all soon. I hope you like this sort of video. As I say, it's kind of uneasy doing the commentary afterwards, but I thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you, well, I will speak to you in the next Badly Coded Impressions video. Bye guys, take it easy.